Ever wondered why the shattering of glass or the splintering of wood can feel so satisfying? Why, in those moments of deep sorrow and grief, do we often find a strange comfort in the destructive, the chaotic? The answer, surprisingly, might just lie in a concept known as rage rooms. Imagine a room where you can let your anger out, where you can smash, break, and destroy to your heart's content. That's a rage room, often filled with objects like old furniture, glassware, or electronics. These rooms offer a safe and controlled environment where people can release their pent-up feelings, their grief, their rage, in a tangible, physical way. Rage rooms are not just about mindless destruction, however. They embody a form of therapy, a way to channel negative emotions outward. When we grieve, we often feel a surge of anger, a sense of injustice. In a rage room, you can give a physical form to these intangible emotions. You can see your anger shatter in the form of a glass bottle, your grief splinter with the breaking of a wooden chair. It's a cathartic release, a way to externalize the internal chaos. There's a therapeutic benefit to this. A physical release of emotion can lead to a psychological release. It's a way to confront, to acknowledge, and to express our feelings. It's about finding a healthy outlet for grief, a way to navigate through the stormy seas of sorrow. But remember, while rage rooms can provide a temporary relief, they are not a substitute for professional help. When dealing with grief, it's crucial to seek support from mental health professionals who can provide the tools and strategies to cope with loss in a long-term, sustainable way. As we journey through this life, we all experience loss. And while it's a universal experience, how we deal with it is deeply personal. Whether it's through a rage room, counseling, or another method, finding a healthy outlet for grief is vital. So there's a lot to be said about rage rooms. They're more than just a space for destruction. They're a place for release, for expression, for coping. They remind us that it's okay to feel, to hurt, to grieve. And most importantly, they show us that even in the midst of our darkest times, there are ways to navigate through the storm. If this resonates with you, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to our channel. And if you've found your own unique way of dealing with loss, or if you've used a rage room before, we invite you to visit inrestfulpeace.com. Share your story. Who knows, it might just help someone else navigate their own journey through grief.